So hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about Tabor Hill being banned. So a popular YouTuber, Tabor Hill, has been banned from Twitter. His account has been suspended and there has been a lot of drama on Twitter about him getting banned. Now, if you guys don't know who Tabor Hill is, he is a YouTuber with 900,000 subscribers, so he is very close to that 1 million of subscribers. Now, if you guys are new to this channel, be sure to subscribe with post notifications on, as I make a lot of Fortnite content. Now, let's continue with the story. So Tabor Hill was banned on Twitter. His account was called the Stonewall Tabor, but now when you go to his account, it says that he is suspended. And there were a lot of mixed reaction with him getting banned. One guy actually said, wait, Tabor Poop Hill got suspended? Let's go, massive W. Victory Royales is on me, boys. Other people were defending him by using the hashtag #FreeTaborHill, in which they were saying he did nothing wrong. Now, what is the reason he got banned? Well, on Twitter, there are two main storylines. One being that he actually made some tweets that weren't that nice about a fellow YouTuber's death, in which the YouTuber died by suicide. Now, other people say that Tabor Hill got banned because he actually made some giveaways that are not allowed on Twitter. And because of that, people mass reported him, and that's why his account is suspended. Now, I can't find the real reason why he is banned, but I was very surprised by the amount of hate he is getting on Twitter. A lot of people actually hate Tabor Hill that are on Twitter. One guy actually says, in case you don't know, Tabor Hill made fun of suicide and called Etika weak. He also calls people nobodies and blocks people for no reason at all. And he also likes to spoil Fortnite seasons and upcoming events. He 100% deserves this. Now, there were some people that were defending him. They said to everyone attacking Tabor Hill, understand that by doing so, you are hurting an innocent man and his family. His YouTube videos and creator code help his daughter and family. To attack someone who makes the videos to support his family, do you people have any shame? Now, I was very surprised by all of this drama, and especially for the hate towards Tabor Hill. Personally, I don't know the guy, but from his videos, he seems like a very wholesome guy. I mostly watched him on YouTube though, and I never saw much of his tweets, so I didn't know his Twitter personality. But either way, I do like his YouTube videos. I think he's a very good content creator, and I do have a lot of respect for him. But let's check more tweets. One guy under the name of Cruder said, hope Tabor Hill never comes back to Twitter. Now, we also had some people trying to explain the situation, like Straw Desert HD. He said, so it seems Tabor Hill's Twitter account was suspended. I think I know why too. Apparently there's some sort of Twitter exploit where you can mass report someone for fake giveaways and stuff. I know I have seen the same happen to a lot of services' Twitter pages. So that might be the reason why Tabor Hill is banned, even though a lot of people were commenting about him and the YouTuber Etika and the whole drama with that tweet. Now, what people are also talking about is about a YouTuber called LeBrawler that had some beef with Tabor Hill, and a lot of people believe that maybe his fans are the ones that, mass reported Tabor Hill, and that's why he got suspended. Either way, those are the three reasons. I'm not sure if he's gonna talk about it on his YouTube videos. Maybe he already talked about it. So let me know down in the comments if you guys know more about this topic, and I will pin your comments so other people can see the explanation. Now, the most surprising thing for me was that Tabor Hill had kind of a different personality on Twitter. Now, of course, we can't 100% trust this because there are a lot of trolls on Twitter, so we cannot know 100% sure that he made all of the tweets. But there is one tweet that's been popping out, and that is Tabor Hill's tweet from 2019. Now, I don't believe that he got banned because of this tweet, because it's in 2019. I don't think Twitter would ban someone for a tweet a year ago, but you never know. Either way, by this picture of the tweet, it says, I don't know Etika, nor had I ever heard of him, but why are people making him out to be a hero and mourning what a great person he was? He committed suicide, did he not? Mental illness is not a joke. He is no hero. He was a coward who took the coward's way out. This is a very, very bad tweet. I think in this situation, he should have kept that to himself if that is his opinion, but sharing that, especially on Twitter, especially when someone is mourning for someone's death, is absolutely terrible. And I kind of understand why people hate him on Twitter, because that is a post you shouldn't make as a creator with that much following. Now, the Tabor Hill I know is from YouTube, and from YouTube I can tell that he seems like a very nice guy. He seems very kind, a family guy, you know, that likes Fortnite, and he really makes useful videos. I really am a fan of his channel, so I'm very surprised if this is true, but we also have to remember that everyone makes a mistake. So maybe he did make a mistake by posting that tweet about Etika, the YouTuber, but we need to remember to forgive. I think no one would like to get hate because of one tweet, and I see a lot of people hating on him because of this tweet, and I say it again, I think it was a bad tweet, but we can't blame the guy for something he did or said a year ago. So I don't think this was the reason he was banned. Now, there has also been some screenshots of Tabor Hill talking to a thumbnail creator called LeBrawler on Twitter, and some people believe that maybe his fans of LeBrawler actually reported Tabor Hill. Either way, let's read the DMs. First one we have is, "Hey Brawler, I'm working on a skin review video for the new Victoria skin, and someone sent me a picture of your awesome work. I was curious, do you allow people to use your work as a thumbnail? I would put credit in the description as well as a pinned comment for everyone to see, linking anything you like as well. I would not use this without permission, of course, but I just wanted to see." So he wanted a free thumbnail. Now, LeBrawler said, "Hey, if you want a thumb, you can pay for it, and I'll send you a 16:9 version that works for YouTube. Thank you for your compliments though." Tabor said, "How much do you charge?" In which LeBrawler said, "Since that one is already done, $20. Then Tabor said, "I feel like you could have gotten way more than $20 from one of my shoutouts. I've been averaging 30 million views a month the past 3 months. Thank you, however, I appreciate the offer." Then LeBrawler responded with, "Shoutouts do nothing, man. Gotta pay the rent." Which honestly does make a bit sense. Of course, he is a thumbnail creator, so if he wants his work to be paid, that is fair enough. Now, Tabor says, "Understandable, but you could have seen the bigger picture here. You don't think at least a handful of people would have at least reached out to you for work? Out of, say, 100,000 that would have seen the link to your page, I think it would have been a real possibility." The last artist I shouted out said he made over $500 from people hitting him up, which is why I always extend the offer. So to explain this for now, Tabor just wanted a free thumbnail, and he wanted to give the shout out to the guy who made it. So he is trying to get a thumbnail for free. Now, LeBrawler responded with, "Well, since you get 30 million views a month, don't you think you make enough money to pay me $20 for a thumb? I spent countless hours on this render, and you clearly will make a good profit by spending those $20. Tabor responded to that with only touche. After it, LeBrawler was looking for an answer, so he asked, and then said, "Yeah, so you scammed someone else. Got it, see ya." Tabor then said, "Ooh, actually, I found someone else that accepted a shout out." Then Tabor Hill got very mad because LeBrawler shared those DMs. Now, why were these DMs very important? Well, it shows that he wanted a free thumbnail, didn't get it, and was not willing of paying $20 for a thumbnail, which is kind of surprising because as he said, 30 million views per month is absolutely crazy money. That is a ridiculous amount of money, so I'm very surprised he let this drama happen because of $20. I don't think also $20 is a lot for a channel of his size. Either way, Tabor didn't like that LeBrawler posted these DMs because of course he looked very cheap and he looked, you know, like he is just searching for free thumbnails, which is totally alright. He doesn't want to spend money on it, so that's totally alright. He values his shoutouts, which are quite valuable. I mean, if I got a shout out from him, I would probably get like, I don't know, 10,000 subscribers very easy. So I wouldn't mind a shout out from Tabor, all right? But like, of course, this guy probably didn't know who he is, or maybe, you know, he didn't care about the exposure, because usually YouTubers are the ones that care about shoutouts because they really can benefit their channels on which they earn money. Twitter accounts and, you know, people on Twitter really don't care about that, so I'm not surprised that this finished in that way. So my opinion about this whole drama: to me, Tabor Hill seems like a very good guy. From the things I've seen on YouTube, I am a fan of his channel and I really like his content. I don't think this whole drama will change my opinion about him, since I believe everyone makes mistakes and, you know, we have to be ready to forgive. Because if you were in his position and made a bad tweet and the whole world was on your case, you would like for people to forgive you as well. Now, were those tweets good? Personally, I don't think so. I think maybe he could have kept it for himself. And I also think that maybe him getting suspended from Twitter might be a good thing for him. I think he might be better as a YouTube personality than a Twitter personality. So I think he should stick to YouTube, which he does the best, and you know, he will be all right. As for the thumbnail drama with LeBroller, I do agree with him that kind of DMs shouldn't be shared. It should be shared only if there is something that is very, very important. And from this, you know, like DM conversation, I don't see anything that is that important. I see Tabor wanting to get a free thumbnail, which is totally alright. In his position, he does have the popularity to do so, and you know, he's trying to get it for free. The guy says this is how much it costs, and at the end of the day he doesn't want to pay, and that's why he finds another guy, which would be totally alright if he didn't say that he, you know, has 30 million views per month, which means he has money. So, you know, 20 bucks for him is probably not much. So yeah, either way, let me know what do you guys think about this whole drama on Twitter. And also, if you have some information, let me know down in the comments, and I would like to hear what's happening, you know. If you are new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe with post notifications, so click that notification bell. I'm so close to getting to 20k, so if you want to help me out, be sure to subscribe. Use the creator code Shelnikov in the item shop. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.